something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, you come up.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets. Right here on thisis50.com. We live from One World Studios. Shout out my man, Boy Wonder. You know how we do. Got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Dapper, coming out of DC.
Okay. Let's just get right into it, man, because I'm anxious to hear this. I got in touch with you. You said, yo, I'm about bars. You're a barbarian, right? That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to put some pressure on you. I'm going to put some pressure on you. I'm going to let you know the standard of judgment when I listen to people rhyme. I'm going to tell you this. My favorite rapper is Big L.
Big L, rest in peace.
So, when people are rapping, if they're not saying no shit equivalent to that, I'm not impressed. Is that enough pressure?
Yeah, that's a hard stand.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, that's a hard stand.
He's like, oh shit, let me come back. You know what? I ain't really ready for this.
Cause you from Harlem, right?
From Harlem.
Yeah,
from Harlem.
Harlem's dope, man. Harlem's like its own.
That's its own world.
Its own world within the city.
Within the city.
Yeah, so much culture.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's definitely a fact. But you're not getting off that easy because you're in Harlem. All right, I still need to hear some bars, man. All right.
Yeah.
Now listen, so it's no pressure. I'm gonna be easy on you. You don't gotta spit. I'm not telling you to come off the top of your head because a lot of people can't do that. Shout out to Mr. Fab too, man. That's one of the greatest too, man. With the bars, man. Off the top, ain't too many people can come off the top of their head like that.
Yeah, he legendary.
I mean, legendary. So, but. Like I said, you can spit a written. Every MC got their go-to rhyme. I always call it their go-to rhyme. Like everybody got that rhyme they spit that when somebody asks them to do something. But it's up to you, man. I just need you to look into the camera, let them know the name, and impress the hell out of these people, man. Let's go.
Dapper.
Yeah. Dapper with a name like Dapper, man. You related to Dapper Dan?
Nah. I wish I was. I'd be a whole lot flying and shit.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a call. We're gonna get you right. You know what I mean? Just in case they do Paid in Full Part 2. We're gonna cast you in that. You know what I mean? Let's go.
If success is the goal, the money is the motive. So I stay low, stay hip like holsters. 24K rope, but Dapper Dan upholstery. Y'all host clubs, we let the club host us. If they hot, I'm the extinguisher. Spit cool like shit, cooler with literature. Pasta not proper, got the aura of a roster. Rhyme and color like Coogie's on Big Papa. Bars uncut, that's the meat and poppers. I spend free time giving meat to baby mamas. Focused, I prosper, the world best father. Poetic offer, the whole enchilada. More disciple than master. Book collection mean, just like a scholar. And that's my biggest flex. Discreet investments, deposits direct. Signature editions, brought with a check. All money's a bet, Slim, cash that check. 990s, Josh Slim, polo sweats. Simple fly, I do more when doing less. Simplify, I dumb down or complex. Got your bitch like Marv Albert, yes. Now it's time to have sex. Smoke with the workers, deals with execs. See through the bullshit without my specs. I can see through the bullshit without my specs. While we in 2021, the future. Yeah, they still hanging, just let the noose looser. Design the brands costing bands Lucifer. Greed fuel corporation, profit off using you. Peep game, then peep the coolie. Answering to what's good, I'm hollering, I'm coolin', bruh. Story untold, lit as a sheer bro. Worn by a vixen, favoring Shakira. On King, that's word to Samira. That's my offspring, ain't nobody near her. To my heart, now let my rambling spark. A million revolutionaries that's playing their part. Take back credit for letting civilization start. Never credited debit, I keep cash in my sock. Old school ways that I just can't depart. Like my low-cut Caesar, your Doro, peep my part. Spring like Easter out the Maserati park. Never copy, my own style I flaunt. Broads that you thirst, yo, I just call them thoughts. Oral so natural, swag can't be bought. So home of the nationals, only go-go rock. Brandish tools on fools, fly than the cops. Product the D on block, they talk about the locks. Click buttons, car doors open, no locks. Old school ways that I got from a block. Old school ways that I got from a block. I prefer purple if we talk about green. Patron 2 shots like a COVID vaccine. If you scared, call the reverend. Lay off the lean. V-Tech, I'm revving. The black engine mean.
Okay. Yo, I gotta salute you, bro. I gotta salute you. Fab, what you think?
No, I hear the poetry most definitely.
You hear it?
Yeah, it's vivid.
I like that.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Staying true to the game like my Caesar. Eat my paw.
Woo! Come on, here, broadcasting, yo. This was, by the way, this ain't scripted. I didn't know he was gonna be standing there. That was alright. I'm not. All right. You got something with you. I'm a broadcaster too. I was catching it. Yeah, you had some. Yeah, that was dope.
Thank you.
That was dope, bro. Damn, I'm impressed. I ain't even gonna front. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, this shit fun for me.
Name me your top, because you definitely know what this word means, lyricists. Name me your top 5 lyricists of all time, from your perspective.
My top.
Your top 5.
Man, you know everybody do top 5.
All right, well, name me your 5 favorites.
But nobody do top 5 groups.
All right, well, go ahead.
Because when you do top 5, it's basically the Mount Rushmore. Everybody kind of got, you know what I mean?
I got you.
So if you don't mind, it's your show.
Do you? No, do you, bro?
I'd rather do top 5 groups. My top 5 groups, of course, Wu-Tang.
I happen to know those guys.
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep. R.I.P. Prodigy.
Yeah, R.I.P. It's your birthday, right?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Yep, it is.
Mobb Deep. Outkast. Ain't nobody do it like Outkast.
Nah, Outkast is dope.
Yeah.
They definitely dope. Definitely.
I was to say groups.
That's 3.
Dog Pound.
Dog Pound. Wow, why Dog Pound? I don't hear about Daz and Crump too much.
Dog Pound was dope. Growing up, the old heads used to always play Dog Pound.
Right.
And they was different.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, I would listen to West Coast hip hop, but they was, right. It was different. Yeah,
dope.
And I'm a big Nate Dogg fan. R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
You know, his son is singing and rapping now. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, it sounds just like him. Sound just like him.
For real?
Yeah, it's dope.
I gotta check him out.
Check him out.
I gotta check him out.
Mm-hmm.
State Property.
State Property?
Yeah, State Property.
All right. You're all over the place. I love it. I love it. All right, so
top 5.
So if
now, top 5. I got top 5 though. If you we did the.
I mean, you were so good to
the groups. I just wanted to do the groups because nobody do the groups. And and top 5. I gotta say Kiss. Yeah, Kiss.
He got the top 5 laugh, right? Too, right?
Top 5. He probably number 1. Yeah.
Number 1 laugh, right? The laugh is hysterical.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Freeway.
Okay. That's the first time I heard Freeway's anybody top 5, but that's your top. But that's your top 5. There's no right or wrong answer.
Just off of flows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got so many flows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Patterns.
Yeah, like he different.
Freeway, I'm coming to kill you.
And at that time that he was rapping, everybody was doing the same thing. He came in the game and did his own shit.
And he had innovative pattern.
He got an identity.
That's why I say he deserves his flowers.
Flowers for Freeway, man. Salute Freeway.
Yeah, Freeway, Fabulous, Kiss, Currency.
Wow. Okay, I'm not mad at that.
And
a huge lowrider, by the way, too, in the car game too. Currency.
Yeah. His whip game's stupid. Yeah, his whip game's stupid. And I gotta say Rakim.
Damn, he went to the God.
Yeah, you gotta say.
You gotta. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about at that point. Dope.
Cause I'm younger, but I know my shit. When it comes to hip hop.
No, I can tell. I can tell. You can tell. I can tell. I can tell by what you was spitting and the way you was putting it together. I can tell. You know what I mean? I can definitely tell. So coming out of DC, man. Now even on the current side of things, you got Wale, Shy Glizzy. Where you at on the spectrum of music? Spectrum of making music. What kind of style you got? Does DC have a sound other than go-go? Let me go there.
Nah. That's what it is.
That's what it is?
It's go-go, yeah.
It's go-go.
It's go-go.
Okay.
We ain't too known for bars.
You ain't too known for bars.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so
that's where I come in.
That's where you come in. All right, so before we get into that, you in the city, right? Yeah. What we promoting? What we got out music-wise? What's going on?
I got my debut mixtape out right now. It's on tdapper.com.
Okay.
It's self-titled T-Dapper.
Okay.
And that's what I got.
That's what you do. You're a man of short words. You just like to get to the bars, right? That's what you're about. You're a barbarian. I call people like that barbarians. You're a barbarian. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah, I got balls.
you know, I used to run around with Cassidy a lot, so we used to always coin that term, like, nigga, you a barbarian.
Yeah, Clip.
You know what I mean?
He's nice.
Nah, he's nice. You know I wrote all his rhymes, though, right?
Well, you know, the number one rule of ghostwriting is you ain't supposed to tell everybody.
No, we'll keep that between me and Cassidy. Nobody knows.
Just me, you, and the whole internet.
Yeah, that's between me and Cassidy. Nobody knows that I wrote all Cassidy rhymes. They don't know that. All right, nobody knows that. That's between me and you right now.
Okay.
All right. So listen, man. Growing up in DC, man, how did you even get into hip hop? Like, do you remember your first time you heard a hip hop record that made you even want to get involved with this beautiful culture?
My folks from here.
Okay.
From New York, so I ain't have no choice but to hear that real shit.
What part of New York?
Queens. And the South Bronx.
In the South Bronx.
Yeah.
You know, Queens and South Bronx is beefing for a long time, man. MC Shannon KRS-One. You know, it's a deep history between Queens and the Bronx.
Yeah,
you know,
I was a little too young.
Right.
Yeah,
well, I'm enlightening you. I'm giving you a hip hop lesson. I do that up here too. You know.
Yeah.
Word. If anybody want to get in contact with you and follow you if they choose to do so, how can they do that?
My website. My website is Dapper. That's me. TDapper.com.
Okay.
TDAPPER.com.
Right.
And all the links to the social media and all videos and everything is
right there.
Yeah, right there on the website.
Before you go, I want to ask you a hypothetical question because I'm interested in hearing your answer.
Yeah.
Let's say I give you one record. I say, yo, T, I'm gonna give you one record, right? But you can only put one artist on this record. Now this hypothetical. The artist could be dead or alive, any genre of music in any era. It doesn't have to be hip hop. It could be country, calypso, reggae, reggaeton, go-go, whatever. But it can only be one artist. Who would you do a record with? Any era, any song, any artist, any era, dead or alive. Who would you do that song with?
J-Lo still sing?
Damn! Wow!
If she is,
yeah.
put it on.
Why J-Lo other than she got a nice body? Why J-Lo? Why J-Lo? That's crazy.
No, I'm fucking right. No. Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey.
Why Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey, she's a legend, man.
She a legend?
Yeah, she's a legend. Yeah.
Wow. I asked that question because I get the craziest answers. You never.
Because I know I get Mariah Carey in the studio, I'm gonna create some dope shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I be having Stone Cold Killers up here. They be like, yo, I'll do a song with Adele and shit. I'm like, Adele? Like, you just killed 40 motherfuckers.
Adele would be dope. That's another dope.
Why would you like
Adele,
right.
yeah. But Mariah Carey, but it's more kind of,
right, I get it.
Culture, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do with
I had a white boy come up here and told me Elvis. I told him, get the fuck out of here.
He said, who?
He said, Elvis. I said, you gotta go, bro. We're not doing Elvis up here.
Yeah.
And I was like, get out of here, yo. We're not doing that. That was a fucking thief. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, with all that being said and done, man, before we get out of here, man, anything else you want to speak or want to chop it up about that we didn't touch on before we go?
Yeah. Your car collection is fucking me. I followed you
that's
on
left field right there.
Bruh, I followed you on Instagram. Your car collection is crazy, man. That 850 joint.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The yellow joint.
Yeah, the yellow joint. Yes, that's a killer bee. That's a killer bee. Yeah,
No,
word.
I mean, that just came to mind because you're right here. You know what I'm saying? I like cars and shit.
You like cars? I love cars,
I like
man.
cars and
Cars,
girls.
music, and clothes, man. That's my life story. You know what I mean? DJing, cars, and bikes. You know, I ride bikes too. You know what I mean? So
you nice are the ones that too.
I appreciate it. I try, man. You know what I mean? I try. You know, I try. But thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no
you know
problem,
what I mean?
man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So
I can freestyle again.
You want to? Go ahead, man. You know what? Go ahead, man.
I kick more balls.
Take it away. Go ahead. Do you? Go ahead. Let's see what you got. Go ahead, man. I'm not mad at you. If you was whack, I'd be like, nah, bro. You gotta go.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Nah, go ahead. Do you, bro? Make it count.
Dapper.
I appreciate it. Go ahead. Let's go.
I dance to my own tune while everybody else order. To each his own though. Tomato. I'ma do me. Rhymes classic, the Apollo. Hip hop apostle in the wind, letting pop blow. Devilish grin when my stock grow. See, I shine different, I grind different. My goals not local. I ain't thinking DMV. I'm thinking globally. They rapping for likes on their IG. I want to be liking the raps GOAT. Which one? Pick one. Any one you reference. Nice at bars like Alkies at beverage. Nice at bars like Alkies with a beverage. Chilling with stripper bras with ass injections. Shoot for the moon with opposite sexes. So if I miss, I'm still busting in stars. Meaning the actress. Fly sax fit. Pinky ring up, sipping cognac fist. Separate the real from the catfishes. Hip hop alive, I'm the answer. Practice? Y'all talking practice. Hard to do with my mind state like Phil Jackson's. Cops out killing, pills the new hard. Social media shit got life for facade. Staying out the way, preferably in new cars. Got dealt a bad hand even with the Trump card.
Damn.
That was a bar.
Damn.
TDapper.com.
All right, hey. Dope. Salute, man. That was dope. I didn't even front.
Appreciate you, bro.
I got one question though.
What's up?
Who wrote that? Nah, fuck with you. I'm fucking with you, man. That's what it is, man. You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, let him know the name.
T-Dapper.
And check this out, like always, when you see us, one knee us, that means pay respects. Yeah.
Peace.
10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm on something.